Hello, it. I'm Agitated Crane, and we will be jumping into the camp to switch to Astarion, because I'm hoping that we will meet more. Okay, the only reason I wanted to have Will with me is because we are in Baldur's Gate, and this is like his hometown. But it is the hometown of all of them, if I'm not mistaken. And the thing with Will is that I think we finished most of the stuff that was related to him. So I think it is safe to switch to Astarion and run around, try to find some vampires.
You almost pity Orin, taking Lae'zel like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
Right. I want you to join
What can I do for you?
the party.
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Switch with Will.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Right. And he has Bow of the Banshee. I think I found some better bow. Least expected. While obscured, bonus to ranged attacks.
Trust no one.
Yeah, better damage and better passive ability, and looks like it also has this ability, blinding shot, so this should be significantly better.
Alright, what now?
Leave the camp. Okay, and we want to get into the tavern, I think.
Best be on my way.
At the very least, there is going to be the investigator, which should be fun. Faced Aguta.
Halt, Civi. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thorneal. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Devella.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civi. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
I'm not even going to speak with all of these people. I'm just going to go see Devella right away.
Probably best if I keep a low profile. They used to know me all too well at the Elfsong.
See? Nice.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Wonder if our paths ever crossed in the before times. Were you always so sneaky? And I guess this was interrupted, which is sad. What's his cloak? When you poison a foe. Okay, so we will be trying to do some poison stuff. I love how everyone is absolutely in love with me, but Astarion just does not care, because I barely played with him. Okay. Whatever. Bunch of books. I'm not gonna be even reading those books. Let's No.
Copper for your thoughts.
seems simple enough.
Let's walk around. I think this is where the Devella is. No, this is where she is. And she has a weird hair. And she's a black elf.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through.
Ah, not elf. Halfling, I
You.
guess.
Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Cooper Adventurer Curiosity. Would this annoy her enough to start a fight? I'm really worried to start that a lot of the dialogue options are just too annoying and the people will start fighting me. I don't want that. But I guess we saved just recently, so fuck it. Cooper Adventurer Curiosity.
An adventurer? Fantastic. We don't have enough of those in Baldur's Gate.
You sure?
Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Oh, this is where Stillmane died? Okay, let's tell her about the murder target list.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Bhaal. He
Jaheira
ruled the
would have
Iron
been
Throne,
useful here.
a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Bhaal temple was revived. And with it, the Bhaal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Bhaal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
It's Sorin, right? Let's just go down the list. I think okay. So one of the things that I noticed in this game, and which is kind of annoying, a lot of the dialogue options are actually like fake choices. It's where you say something and the reply would be the same, and it's kind of like it's not what I'm used to from some of the previous games that I really like that have dialogue options, but it's not entirely bad, I would say, because obviously, like, when you are dealing with a game on this scale, you kind of want to siphon player into the dialogue that you want, even if he chooses to pick some really absurd dialogue option. You don't want to have like an entire branch of nonsense, you know. So I guess it makes sense, but why even have those options then, right? Whatever. Bhaal has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate, Orin. I suspect she is behind this.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship.
Well, obviously, right?
Precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out.
Sure.
I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What about the other victims on the list, the ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The Flaming Fist should be protecting everyone, not just upper city folk.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
I will see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped.
Fucking
Once I'm
Astarion.
done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Bhaaalist Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Very well. That might be worth a look.
Discarded wine bottle.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
Use?
This wine's poisonous.
Oh my god. Pick up. This is an evidence. Where did it go? Where the fuck is it? Hold on. Latest. There we go. Master Mestil Karabasan's gift. Examine? Nothing to examine there. Strong paralytic poison.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Notes on Stillmane's murder. Crime scene notes drafted by Devella Fountainhead. She just left it here, I guess. Deceased Duke Belin Stelmane. Location private room upstairs at Elfsong Tavern. Cause of death suspect blood loss. Observations: ritualistic killing. Right hand missing. Clean severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Every empty bottle, recently drained of contents, maybe poison. Motive: suspect Bhaalist ritual, but won't tell Valeria that. Bloody signet ring.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
The garnet embedded in this tarnished ring has been lovingly polished. The band worn thin from use. Okay. Map of murder. The map of the city bears a single marker, the location of one murder site, where the slain were arranged into a grotesque tableau. What do we have here?
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
We can't enter? Okay. Ladder. Oh.
Something over there.
Over where? Where? True and impossible adventures. Prop sack. Backpack. Another adventurous. What did he spot? That's annoying. Oh, Alfira is here.
I have something to ask.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elfsong Tavern!
Why are you hiding away up here?
Not hiding, silly. Performing. And what better audience is there than the entirety of Baldur's Gate? But you... I have a bone to pick with you, O brave adventurer.
Oh. Am I in trouble?
Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the Elfsong. Mainly because only the Elfsong itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough.
I guess that's wonderful. Also, I think this is like a second, maybe third time I'm speaking with you. But sure. Also, why? What did I do?
Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a bunch of ragtag tieflings in a druid's grove find their way home.
Just loot? It's not even Alfira loot or anything like that? Okay, what did Astrion see? Where did he see it? Why is it so annoying?
Don't be shy.
Cracked tile. Somewhere a cracked tile. I mean, there are plenty of cracked tiles. Is cracked tile on here maybe?
If not over, then through.
I've read them out for years. This is the closest to crag it's ever been. Two-thirds even.
I look like I was born in a bathtub.
Why am I encumbered? Because of this?
Wasting my time.
It looks like I'll be making for next time.
I heard her guts were placed on the ground in the shape of the absolute man.
We said the Elfsong Tavern.
I don't see cracked tile at all. Anywhere. Cracked tile could be like this stone tile, or it could be this like roof tile. And I can't click on it, so I... There it is. Oh my god, potion of featherfall, potion of speed, potion of glorious vaulting. And we are encumbered again. I guess we can pass all these armors to her. That would solve a lot of issues, I think. Yeah, I was carrying one of the heavy armors. Adventures of Tenebru Morrow. Is Red Dragon thus dispatched? I think we read this. This is about the Githyanki. This is volume 4. It is quite a feeling to fall forever. Of course, fall does not exactly describe it, nor indeed does fly. Each patch of sky in the elemental plane of air is bound by no laws but its own, rendering petty attempts at direction or definition meaningless. It is exactly this ferocious freedom that makes a plunge through the eternal blue the only way I have learned to truly relax. You seem distracted, observed Erules, shouting to be heard over the howling wind. That the goblin could so easily pierce my inscrutable facade was no surprise to me, but for she is a sage of considerable wisdom, and a lifelong friend to boot. She has a lot of friends who end up dying. I acknowledged, expertly adjusting my posture to avoid a drifting Arachroa nest. Lord Primus was forewarned of my contract to infiltrate his mind palace. I had to leave my entire crew on Mechanus just to escape alive. I could sense her frown beneath the bleached bone skull that eternally obscured her face. It was an affectation of her monastic order, and just one of the many things I had never truly understood about her. All perished? Surely the traitor was among them. Perished? Oh no, I traded them. Lord Primus wished to study mortal mannerisms, and he was most forthcoming with the identity of my betrayer in return. It's the goblin! I reached out across the divide and slipped from her finger the ring of command. With the loss of the magical item, she instantly ceased to fly and began to fall in earnest. A subtle distinction, but an important one. Her screams were already lost to the whipping wind by the time new bride loomed into view. I climbed aboard, weighing the ring in my palm. Its exact twin was nestled upon my own finger, forged by Erles many moons ago as a symbol of our undying friendship. Worry not, dear reader, she is my friend still, and it is fully my intention to return to catch her someday. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, we can leave this place, I think. I'm not seeing much of the stuff here.
There's nothing.
But it's another place to have rooftop adventures if I so desire. It's actually quite interesting, right? At this point I have flight, and even without flight I could be just jumping around the rooftops. There's Kenshal. So there could be something on rooftops.
Should I have another? Oh, me to preserve me, I need the courage.
Courage for what? You won't find courage at in the bottom of the bottle.
No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, if it were only me, it wouldn't be so bad. But I've got mouths to feed. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Found any opportunities for him?
A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
Yeah, see, that's what I was offering. So this Ilmater thing actually could work as well, because he even mentioned Ilmater preserve me. I hear the Ilmater's temple at Worms needs volunteers. They don't pay, but at least the boy will eat. So that's something. And the cleaner job sounds steady. Three-piece sounds like a crook. Better if you join the fists. If he joins the fists, he could die. But, well, I mean... he's a farmer. Send him to Ilmater. They don't pay, but at least he will eat.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. May Ilmater bleed for you.
Everyone will bleed for me. Do you bleed? You will. Dora Dumpsfoot.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous.
You want to steal stuff?
I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry. At discount price. For a good cause.
What's this good cause?
Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
Let's trade. And this is the necklace that she has for 200. Smuggler though. For Waterdeep for 200.
If this was brewed with my barley.
Dealing with smugglers is not safe, right? So just giving her money is not a good idea, because I mean it could place her in further danger with the smugglers. Also, I have very little money left, but that's not the point. The situation with Gortash is going to change. That's for sure, but will it change in time before they find him? Meaning her husband? Probably not, because I expect to leave Gortash for last. But I'm missing the option to talk about her husband, why Gortash wants him dead, and if he's someone important, I could get him on our side. I would prefer that.
Wonder if this was brewed with my barley. Wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
I think the situation here is about to turn around. You should probably stay.
You think so? I wish I shared your optimism. But I can't. For Marek's sake. Goodbye.
Okay, hold on. Stop running. Woman. Is she so quick?
That never goes off.
No. Is she planning to jump off the roof? What is going on? What is happening? Oh. She teleported. Oh my god. Also? No, that's nothing. I thought I saw something behind the bed and I was like, oh, I think we can move the bed. Okay, patron, waiter.
Where is that confounded mob?
Somebody make a mess, friend?
Yes, friend. The 6th one today. You want to be my friend? Do not regurgitate on my floor.
No promises, friend. Duly noted, friend.
Very well then. No regurgitation. That's a solemn vow, and I'm going to hold you to it. Excellence? Your Eminence?
See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker goat.
Okay.
Mop, mop, mop.
Here's Ona.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Real that gem finder?
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
Okay. Kerva Mindale?
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
What's this about?
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
If he wants to join an Order of Helm, it sounds to me that Stag has to give up knee breaking effective immediately. So the thing is, I'm happy to help, right? I'm not gonna be breaking any knees, but I can talk to the debtor, or I can talk to this Uktar person. I have to talk with the guild anyway. The thing is, I'm worried that the third option, to get money, is just to basically get the money. That it's like a scoundrel option. That it's not like I will take care of it. It sounds like just the scoundrel option. So let's not do that. But yeah, stop breaking knees.
You know that's right, Stug. If Uktar sends someone after you, I'll back you up. And so will the rest of the knights.
You say that now, but you haven't met Uktar's enforcer, Elliot. No, you're right. I'm sick of the whole business. If Elliot comes looking for me, we'll find a way to deal with him.
Do you want some help with Elliot or whatever?
Still here, stranger? Me too. Not yet ready to face up to what I have to do, I guess.
Just one more, Stug, and then we'll go. See you, stranger.
It's strange that they are siblings, right? But he looks more dark. She's very pale, and he looks like a black dwarf. So that's kind of strange. Jodhpur.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
Sindirievant.
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
Who was he director of before Timble?
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
Wolf Tanner.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact,
That's probably the Absolute Army's plan.
Yeah, I see. Blarson Trox.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
What are you celebrating?
I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Lars, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do.
That's good, honest work.
Sewing rabbit skin cloaks. Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gaspar preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out. Found him a place in the foundry.
Lars, are you serious about getting Gaspar to join your business?
Serious? I'd promote him from rat catcher, full partner.
No, Blas. I've been trying to tell you something all night. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia.
Oh my
I'm
God.
going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For Throaks, for cloaks.
Oh my God.
Dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
Dramach. Wow, this is going to be a disaster, I guess.
I thought you were going for a walk, Blas.
What? Oh, you're still here. Maybe you should take the walk.
Okay. So I was trying to convince them to have their kid like join the family business because I have suspicions that that I may end up like storming the foundry, but I need to remember that we have this non-lethal stuff.
Another spill. And to think I used to like the smell of ale.
I need to remember that we have non-lethal options, and I think let's try to remember Troke name, and I guess we will try to save him, spare him, I guess. Roger Gerkins.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem?
Ruffles Smith.
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Alan Alit.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
I think I heard about him. I mean, I read some of the books or notes or letters, and he was He was mentioned there. Business going well?
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me more about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
Is this rest? I don't want to rest. Have we got anything to trade?
It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Alright, just food stuff. Okay.
Fill your boots, mate.
What do you have here? Aha! White braid, Bergest blue wheel. Yeah, nothing of importance here. Probably. Maybe not. Damn Guzarm.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
You don't think the fists are up to the task?
They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft.
How would you deal with it?
I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
Alright. Bombaston. Bombasto.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Okay. Ulrich Wittmert.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter? Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume...
I guess he's drunk?
I messed up is what I was before. I was a playwright who lost the will to create. Now I see just how little that matters.
Right. Who is this chef with massive axe on his back?
Damn rat. Oi, you!
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Haven't I done this before? The rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets you need to hide.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Okay. Something weird is going on here. We warned Chef Rovers of the Bhaalist target list he's on. We should do the same for the other marked targets. Okay. Here is a cat. Tambourine.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Why is everyone having problems with rats? Chief Assistant Tokochi.
The bullier base again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
Spatula Fargo.
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
I see. I need a better angle here. Pickles.
My tummy hurts. I'm really hungry.
Okay. The what? Turaluraio.
This one's got a heart of gold. I don't know what we'd do without him.
Slumgulion.
I used to be able to pay to eat at this tavern. Now look at me, begging for scraps at the back door.
And Harissa Chopeta.
Oh, sorry. I'm just waiting for some food. Then I'll get out of your way.
Okay. Let's go to the cellar and see what issues we have. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They are so angry. So angry. How do I deal with it?
Blood comes easy these days.
How about we do...
My faith will protect me.
How about we do... we need divine intervention for this. I mean, all of this is like one hit point, but it's going to take so many turns.
Bye forever, pal.
What?
Talk to me.
I did a stupid. Cancel and turn. Burning Hands. Chromatic Orb. Do we have a Fireball? Gaseous Form. Mirror Image. Protection from Evil. I'm looking for a fun thing. Thunderwave, that's something to do. Shatter. Oh, Shatter. Shatter, I think, is perfect. I'm not sure about the range. 60 feet. Okay, that's...
Time to push my luck again.
Let's like fly here. And then just... Where is Shatter? There we go. Cast spell. No! Oh, I was hoping it's going to be more... Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. What? But I'm... Why? There we go. All of it is action. So I think that's it. I mean, I guess we just start slashing. Actually, hold on. No, we don't have bonus action for this. That's annoying. And we wouldn't be able to kill them anyway with it. So there is that. Magic missile is going to kill a bunch of people. 4 projectiles. Let's do 3 projectiles. I think that's totally fine. Just gonna collect a bunch of experience here. Nope. Scroll of Blight. That's wasteful. Blur. Burning hands. No. I mean, all of this is so wasteful. So wasteful.
Down with you.
Oh, critical hit. And turn. Shield blow. It's prone. Charm? No. I wonder maybe if once we kill them... Oh my god, they are trying to attack Karlach and dying. I'm thinking maybe once we kill them there is going to be... Let's use it. Ah, okay, never mind. Maybe once we kill them there is going to be like a boss rat or something. Apparently kill the rats is actually a quest. Okay. Where is our cleave? We don't have cleave? That is disappointing.
Another fight. Let's go.
Um, I feel like this would be fun. And it will kill most of the rats. My guys... Actually, I can probably avoid my guys, right? If I jump here, for example. That didn't work. But let's start killing them. There we go. End turn. Now you can disengage, right? And run here, for example. We can do acid splash like here, for example. There we go. And turn. And now you can just tank the damage if needed. But no, it's fine. This is fine. And now you can do a repulsor. And it will kill almost all the rats. There we go. Okay.
Let's turn someone inside out.
You can still attack this rat. There we go.
Well, so much for peace.
I think this is end turn, right?
Stay focused.
Only one rat left. And it's going to die. Okay. Keepsake ring. Dominate beast. Oh my god. Make a beast fight alongside you. Every time the beast takes damage, it makes a wisdom saving throw against your domination. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Chopped up pig. Pig's head. Another pig. Ham. Pork loin. And shoulder. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
What do we have here?
Not be cursed. Can't slow down.
Right, and somewhere here is supposed to be the entrance to there.
Making me sweat.
A wooden barrel. Oh. So much wine.
While I'm at it.
What's that?
The button. Right, for the secret entrance to the Emperor safe house. So much wine. We are gonna be resting good now with this. Oh yeah. Yeah, but we were here before, right? So there is no point exploring this, I don't think. In fact, let's press the button again so it gets closed and it doesn't get discovered, just in case we need it in the future. Close it. I cannot close it. Can I close it with this button? No. It's now permanently opened. Okay, so be it. What else do we have here? Some sacks. Maybe there are carrots. Potatoes, perfect. Ruby ring, why not? More potatoes? No potatoes. Okay, believe.
We've got lots of bread.
Let's get going.
Only a day or two old.
Cat,
I should speak up.
I have saved you from the rat duty.
Yeah, the servant ape. Hello again.
Do you give me fat loot for clearing rats? No?
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And
Why?
do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Why do people want to kill you though? Give us some gold. Nice. No, hold on. This skooma addict.
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the blushing mermaid. It's the Elfsong. So behave yourself.
I guess he must be the tavern's hired muscle.
That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
Oh? Do you need a pat on the back?
Very funny. Go on inside. They're looking for comedians. Welcome back. Don't break anything.
Candidate? Orcish ladies? Okay. I think I did everything in Elfsong. Let's go out. And let's talk with these people, I guess. How does...
Here's balls. Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything.
Why did I talk with him through the wall? Whatever. I talked with those girls, but I don't think I talked with these people.
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum.
What's that song you are sort of singing?
The Roses of Eliant. I may work for a hard-hearted rat fucker, but I still keep a song in me heart.
Oh no! I think I killed his harem.
When I think about the poor refugees starving in Rivington, I could just weep. I believe I'll drown my tears in another brandy.
Okay. Fuebelia.
Vincent here is a wastrel and a scapegrace, but he does amuse me.
Okay. Weird date. Elfsong Tavern.
The Elfsong Tavern.
Sir Perlo we talked about, so now let's try Rowan Elk Friend.
On days like this, I miss the forest. I used to scamper amongst my woodland friends, if you can believe it. Here, not a squirrel in sight.
Are you terrorist organization? from The Witcher. The squirrels. Lil Dara.
The service here is worse than ever. What do you have to do to get a drink around here?
I could give her a drink. Also, she has a mug of beer. 2 mugs of beer, so I don't know what the fuck she wants. Double doors. Let's try this.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Ah, I see.
You can tell all sorts with technology these days. I'm sure she left some hair. Or teeth.
Mektanet.
You eaten at the Elfsong before? Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
Oh.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
See, it sounds like the Gazette is not very trusted anyway, so maybe the fact that I didn't do anything with it is not that bad. Who are you? Flyrant.
There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
Okay. And on tour.
Glorious summer's day, is it not? Perfect, in my opinion, for a light, refreshing tipple.
Okay. Rick.
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Okay. Racist. What is happening here? Why is there so many people? I don't want to talk with all of those people. And most of them don't have anything to say. What's there? Order target Cora. No, that's the other way. So Cora is Cora here or in here? Roger Highbury.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
No.
They do look ever so tasty.
That's one of those was poisoned.
I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No! Oh my god. So, in the Elfsong, I found poisoned wine from Master Metzley. So, he is probably one of the doppelgangers. Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you. No.
I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Ha! Oh my god, there are several of them. Boots of Dimension Door. Sonic Backlash. And he escaped anyway. No, he did not. Did he? Did he? Did he not? I think he did. Anyway, I have to save all those people, so let's try to jump all the way there. Perfect. And now we can start dispensing justice. Karla started to do really shitty damage after I gave her really shitty weapons. I don't know where the what is the connection, but something is definitely wrong. Okay. Where can we... Huh. Stealth. Sneak attack on this person, Dolor. Haha. You got stealthed. Ow. 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 He is paralyzed. That's... He can't move, take actions. That's annoying. And she is paralyzed despite the miss. That's not good. In which case, let's do perhaps this. You get 1 damage, you get 1 damage, and then you get 1 damage. Okay. One is resolved.
At the ready.
I can jump again and have them fall prone again. And make sure they start dying. Okay. Not the best, but they are so slow to get up. Okay. Surely this will kill him, and this will seriously damage the other one. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Right, and now we have this necromancy cantrip, which hopefully do serious damage to him. Nice. And I'm also thinking about healing everyone. Like so. Seems kind of wasteful, if I'm being honest. Let's do this instead, maybe. Not enough movement, okay. Ah, fuck it, let's do it. Okay, and that's end of the turn. And she can finish him. There we go.
He's gotten away.
Yep, he's gotten away. That's
anything of use?
That's a shame. Fruit basket. Purple grapes.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so
I did not
glad you
talk
asked
with
me.
everyone. Graph of wine.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
Wine. Does wine goblet mean... No, it's just booze. Bottle. Bottle. Wine. No one. Promising candidate and tombstone key.
Never a dull moment.
Interim report. The scarred dwarf is a promising candidate for unholy assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Scholar Hall. Oh. Interesting.
Let's have a look. No one back
Oh, hold on.
ever believe this.
I want more wine.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Gimme.
One of my cats is trying to get my attention, and you may be hearing the purring. But, I mean, what you gonna do, right? What is the time actually? I'm gonna end the episode here, I think. We saved a couple of people, and I think we can take a break. So, in the next episode we will continue, and we will see what there is to see. So, yeah. Subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.